It's Don, welcome back to Space Marine, the Mastercrafted version. This one was released fairly recently, if I'm not mistaken. It's now available on the Xbox of the Games Pass, which is fantastic news because I like this game, so I went and got Games Pass for it, which is great. There's a load of other stuff on Games Pass as well, so we'll probably try that until such time it becomes too expensive or ridiculous to carry on with it. I'll have a quick look through these caves and see if there's any more servo skulls. I'm not seeing any. If anybody played Fire Warrior, there's caves like this towards the end part of one of the bits where you can get some bread for one of the ethereals. I wonder if they do.
Reloading.
An Easter egg. Anyway. Rats. Enter the gun fortress. Here we go. Objectives are really good. Okay. So we're in this ridiculous gun fortress. Look at the size of these shells.
This fortress is swarming with orcs. Clearing this place will take days.
Those guardsmen cannot survive that long. We find a way to destroy the gun.
Destroy the gun.
Space Marine recognized. Access to experimental vengeance launcher granted.
A vengeance launcher.
That sounds promising.
Experimental Grey Pattern Vengeance Launcher is a specialized launcher for magnetized fusion charges which adhere to walls and enemy armor. Right trigger to fire, X to detonate. Interesting. I get the feeling that they call this the Experimental Vengeance Launcher because it's not actually in any of the other games. All of these games are based off the tabletop game 40,000, of course. To my knowledge, I can't remember ever seeing a Vengeance Launcher on the tabletop. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I don't think this actually exists any other way than to give us something fun to look at. Interesting. So what I mean is, it's there for mechanical purposes.
An armory.
Lore purposes, where a lot of other stuff is kind of here for the sake of the lore, etc. Because Games Workshop are famously very protective over their intellectual property. So if you're making a Games Workshop game,
Lockdown in effect.
Look here,
have to
Captain.
go.
Melter charges.
Put those in the right place, and this whole fortress will come down.
We could put the charge on one of the gun shells.
Leandros, you do the chapter proud.
So yeah, they have to go through like a rigorous process to make sure everything's kind of
Remember that we honor the machine god by exceeding
accuracy to the settings. And that goes for everything from. Man, I don't think this is right. Is there a better way to think about it? Yeah, so I don't think much else is going to kind of get past them. Though. I think they must have agreed to use this vengeance launcher. The concessions to save the gameplay. But you never know. If you disagree, tell me in the comments. Constructive feedback.
Shell storage is below.
Nice, let's go.
access restricted to upper decks.
a servo skull.
They're not about to run short of ammunition.
Not enough cover! Get down! Get down! Ah! Hold on, Captain! Get me a medipack!
Sedonis, man, get out. Wild through these guys. Nice. Right, let's go.
Here, Captain. We need to get the shell into that loader.
Yeah.
There. I will place the charge on that shell. Now to move the shell into place.
With luck, the orcs will feed it right into the gun's chamber.
We cannot rely on luck for this, Sedonis. We follow the shell up and make sure it reaches its destination.
Aye. Now back to the lift.
Anything juicy hidden behind here? No. Like I said, not a lot of collectibles in this one. It's mostly here just for fun. Some of the nice attention to detail, you know, is when you're sprinting, like, the screen shakes because the guy is so heavy. Where are you? They shoot. Most of them are actually particularly harmful. Cool quick time event. Nice. Bye, everyone. Why are you not killing those? Come on, lads. Play the game. Full fury meter for when we need it. I'm not going to use that until we struggle, because it refills your health, etc. Right. Let's go ahead and see what
Keep
just turn
clear.
off. That's what we should.
This is not a drill.
I always liked in Quake 2 where they got flies on it after a few seconds. That was cool. What was it, Quake 4? They kind of dissolved into nothing. That was also kind of cool. Alright, let's listen out for bomb squigs, because we don't need that. Ooh. Ammo, stored boxes. Fine. Looks like a boss fight to me. released the boss medium super. Skill check. What? Alright, fine. Awkward. Okay, come on then. I can do with healing up. Remind me. What's this? Mushrooms. Orcs come from mushrooms, but I don't know if they come from mushrooms.
There, the secondary lift.
Nice. I have a thing for below. The orcs love to paint things red. Chuck glyphs all over everything. Secondary lift is what we want. Is this grenades? Nope. So I'll turn it on. I think what would be cool is instead of Space Marine 2 being like, well, instead of Space Marine 3 being Space Marine 2, they should make like one where you're an orc, and the more you win, the bigger and badder you get. You know, RPG. Maybe you get some cyborg components or whatever. That'd be interesting. Yeah, I could have.
Authorization is Stargate Alpha.
Another purity.
The Emperor be with you, Space
Marksman
Marine.
mode unlocked. Tell me what it is. There it is. Fury now allows us to enter marksman mode. Time slows down, allowing us to place shots with lethal precision. Use left trigger to enter marksman mode when in Fury mode. Marksman mode ends when Fury meter is empty, or when you release left trigger. Doesn't affect turreted weapons. Interesting.
Gun firing.
So the red meter on the top helps
The orcs have pulled it out of sequence.
Keep clear.
Then we put it back. Leandros, get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
only the Emperor as well. Come on now. Right, you push it. Space Marine. Pay attention to the bomb sprigs and they'll allow stuff in this bit.
Incoming fire!
They're usually when they stick up our attention up here is lads here, they'll be thinking, oh, they're using the sniper rifle for this bit. They're looking upwards. Bomb sprigs.
Incoming!
Get the bomb sprigs before they get to us.
Enemy sighted!
Woof. Alright. Formal combat roll.
line.
It's not a mechanically complex game, you know, for the most part it's shooting and fighting. We can just punch these shots and keep doing very well. There's so little out there.
And up it goes. We'd be better off seeing this fortress detonate from the outside.
Agreed. Find an exit.
Alarm. Severe structural damage. Gun firing in 3.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. Alright.
The guardsmen will get their supplies now.
I think we're going to leave it there for this one. If you made it all this far, thank you very much. I'll see you guys next time.